Hey folks, quiet day in the valley today. Plenty of sunshine and with that very warm temperatures. To the north, some big thunderstorms in the middle of Texas today. Knocked out power in Austin for a while, at least in parts of the city, but that all staying there. Over here, we have the beginnings of what's probably going to become at least a tropical depression, maybe more than that over the course of the next few days. Still a system kind of centered over Georgia, but if we take a look, that just kind of wanders down into the Gulf of Mexico over the next 24 to 48 hours. And once it gets there, there's a decent chance it's going to turn into some sort of tropical entity. In fact, there's an 80% chance, says the Hurricane Center, of it becoming at least a tropical depression and then moving westward. All the models agree that it's going to go westward. It's a question of how far south the core will be, how much of a rainmaker it's going to be, and will it develop into anything more than a tropical depression. Some models say yes, some say no, but either way, it works its way westward. Then the question is, where's all the rain go? And it looks like now, certainly areas along the upper Texas coast going to see some rain. This model suggests even as far south as the coastal bend. But once it gets to about here, more than likely it gets picked up to the north. So somewhere between Houston and New Orleans, going to see a whole bunch of rain and the whole system likely to go northward after that point. So it's one of those things we're just going to watch and see how it plans out. But here we go. Here's all the models. Through tomorrow night, they take it to the south, then back to the southwest on Wednesday. Thursday, still off to the west, but not moving very quickly. Whatever this is, still out in the Gulf of Mexico on Thursday. By Friday, the models start to diverge, and by Saturday, they're all over the place, suggesting somewhere between, again, New Orleans and maybe Houston. But the core kind of go up toward the Texas-Louisiana border sometime over the weekend. So certainly a good shot at rain there. How much rain are we talking about? Look at this. Future Track says once we get into late Thursday night and Friday, we start to see the rain chances go up. And look how much rain you're talking about on the Texas-Louisiana border. A foot of rain, some places maybe more than that. So this could be a big-time rainmaker in places that don't really need big-time rain right now. So we'll be watching that and seeing how much rain they end up with. We could see a little bit, but a vast majority of it likely to stay to the north. Satellite shows nothing overhead. Future Track says a quiet night. During the daytime tomorrow, partly to mostly sunny skies. Again, another dry day. Wednesday, partly to mostly sunny again, and another dry day. Starting to show a little moisture showing up now. The newest runs of the model, just patchy clouds, maybe an isolated shower around. We're putting a chance of rain in on Friday right now. A small chance. Tuesday through Thursday, though, look like there'll be dry days across the valley. Temperature-wise, here's where we stand right now. Again, Harlingen and Raymondville have gone missing. Temperatures-wise, 85 in McAllen. Temperatures in the 80s valley-wide. Overnight tonight, upper 70s, low 80s, a mainly clear night. And then tomorrow, we're back up into the 90s and low 100s once again. About 101 in McAllen, about 98 in Harlingen. Winds light out of the south-southeast, about 5 to 15. So your first 1.5 AccuWeather forecast for tonight, 79. And then tomorrow, back up to 100 as an average high. South-southeasterly winds again at about 5 to 15 miles an hour. Here's a look at the next 7 days. And we keep it hot all the way into and through the weekend. We keep it above average all the way through, but we do bring in that slight chance for a shower, thunder shower beginning Friday, lasting through the weekend. How much of a rain chance there is will depend upon where that tropical system ends up going. That's your updated First 1.5 forecast. We'll be back right after the break.